The way the game is played, for every elimination you get 5 points. If you eliminate the other team, 5 points per player. For every player you have alive, you get 5 points. If you pull the flag, you get 20 points. If you have the flag in your hand when time runs out, you get 15 points. If you hang the flag before time runs out, you get 40 points. Remember, especially for the new teams, you have to get the flag when the game is over, go hang it up on the other side. Please remind your friends, family, neighbors, sideline talking and coaching is not allowed in tournaments. When they're all dead, you can't say, they're all dead, go hang the flag. The referee may pull one of your players. Somebody else does something, he may pull another player out. Dead boxing, once you're dead, you cannot talk. Right? You say something, referee can go pull one of your players. Again, this is a tournament. You must play by those rules. When you are dead, the referees will tell you where to go. You have a dead box in each field, go there with your hand up. Do not overshoot. Watch your overshooting. If you are playing against somebody who you are clearly better than, do not put 8 in the middle of his back if he's looking the other way. The referee will pull you if he thinks you were overshooting. If you get hit by a paintball and it breaks and you keep playing, if the referee thinks you should have known it broke, he's going to pull you, he's going to pull another player. If you get hit by a paintball and the referee sees you wipe it off, he's going to pull you, he's going to pull 3 more players on your team. Since it's a 3-man team, that means you lose. Do not wipe. You ask for a paint check. It is your responsibility to check yourself, though. The ref is not responsible to tell you when you are hit. The referees are here for safety concerns and to make sure we're doing the scoring system right. All right? The refs are not here to tell you when you're hit. That's your job. If someone cheats, if there's a bad call in the field, I guarantee you're going to have a bad call today. Why? Because refs are human. Don't blame the refs. The reason the bad call was made because the other player didn't call himself out. If you guys all play straight up paintball, get hit and go out, the reffing today will be beautiful. If you guys try and get away with hits and hide them and don't call yourself out, you know what? Doesn't matter what refs I got, it's going to be a long day. Alright, so that's up to you as players. Until you've reffed a whole tournament, be careful on how much you get on the referees because they're out here busting their butt for the whole day. They don't get to shoot back and they get shot all day. Yes?
What if you get shot in the back? You're not sure if they can hit the hook or not, and you wipe to see if it don't.
If a referee thinks you're trying to get rid of it, he can pull you. If it were me, I'm going to ask for a paint check. Ref, on the middle of my back, middle of my back, middle of my back. I'm not going to try and wipe. I'm not going to try and do that. That's just me. Ref, check my head, check my head. Duck back in. You can defend yourself. Don't yell, check my head, and get up and go run down the field. No, that's offensive. You can be defensive while you're waiting for the referee to get there. It doesn't mean you have to hide and not shoot, but it does mean you don't get up and go try and shoot somebody. If you bunker somebody, bunker them. We had somebody do some barrel taps last tournament because they thought that's what you're supposed to do. Bunkering means if you go around the bunker and they're in the same bunker, you better shoot them. Because if you don't shoot them, they're going to shoot you. Alright? Very simple. Try to shoot them only a couple of times, please. If you get shot, do not turn and spin and shoot the guy back. That's going to be your instinct. Try not to do that. If the referees see you do that, it's their option to pull another one of your players. Because that's considered playing on. You're dead, you kept playing. That's up to the referees. I told them a lot of you guys aren't real good, so they're going to try and help you out there. But again, help us out by making the right calls. If you do not order pizza, you're going to have about another half an hour to do it. Your team's going to order pizza, we'll have it delivered here at the break. We'll have pizza here for you guys. $10. Prizes will be at the end of the day. Do not come up on my deck. This is my area. This means get off. Thank you. Alright? This is my area. This is for scores. Do not bug my scorekeepers. Don't say, hey, we got a 65 on that game. We got an 80. We should have got this. You know what? Your score may not be in the right order. As long as your scores are correct, I don't care what order they're in. If you have a problem with the scores, find me. Say, hey, can you check this one? I think we should have 5 more points there. But your responsibility at the end of the day, or at the end of each game, is to look at the score sheet. If you don't go look at the score sheet and they turn it in, sorry, that's your fault, not mine. Look at it before you leave the field. Each game is only going to be 3 minutes. You got a minute to kill every player on the other team. This tournament will go smooth if you are ready to go and on deck and over there when the next game starts. This tournament will go very slowly if you are wandering around, doing whatever, trying to fix whatever. All right, so keep it moving quickly. Do not shoot the camera lady. If you have a special request and you want to make sure your team gets pictures, all right, at the end of the day, towards the end of the day, she's going to go get these 1 hour developed. You want a picture of you getting hopefully out there looking cool, not getting shot. Hopefully you're out there looking cool. She will have pictures available. If you definitely know you want one and you want to make sure she gets you, let her know, hey, I'm team so-and-so. We want to make sure we get one. She's going to try and take one of everybody, and she'll have them for sale over here at the table. I forget the prices, but they're way cheaper than when I go play. I know that. All right. Likewise, anything else, Tammy, on pictures? Okay. If you want a team picture where your whole team's posing, let her know. She'll get you that too. Not a big deal. Any questions from any teams? Any team? Yes.
If you have the flag and you get hit, you just drop it where you are?
Stand where you are until a referee tells you what to do with it. Okay. You may have to stand there the rest of the game. The referee may come and get it from you and put it on a bunker. Alright? You cannot talk. Guns must be facing away, probably touching or very close to touching the fence or the net, whatever we have out there. Alright? 3, 2, 1, go. It'll probably be 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds. Don't go at the 3, 2, 1. They'll go 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds. Then they'll say go, 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 or they'll blow a whistle, whatever they're going to do. Or 5 seconds, whatever the referees decide on the field. Ask the ref. They'll know ahead of time. Yeah, to start. Oh, I had something else I was going to say too. Oh, your schedules will be up here in about a minute. Division 1, Division 2, Division 3. If you're in the wrong division, sorry, sucks to be you. Alright, I will correct it next time. If you go out there and don't win a single game, you know what? You're getting the same prize as if you won the whole tournament. So it doesn't make a big difference. I try and do divisions based on what I know of you guys. Somebody's going to come out here and get ran over. Somebody's going to come out here and dominate. It happens. I can't tell. You're only as good as the next game. Alright, one more thing. Oh, chronograph. You are responsible to chronograph your team on. If you want to check the other team, have them check the chronograph. We're not going to go around and start bugging everybody. We will try to have a small chronograph down there on the far field. We will periodically check you. We will give you a penalty if we find you're over 300. 285 going on, 300 coming off. So I check my chronograph speed. It's your responsibility as the captain to check the other team before you go on if you want to. If you're not worried about it, I'm not worried about it. I'm not the one getting shot at. Alright? But if the referee thinks you're hot and checks you, they can award a penalty. You can also get unsportsmanlike penalties. Watch your language. This is supposed to be a family environment. Alright? I don't need the F-bomb coming out every other time when you get lit up out there. It's going to happen. One of you is going to get shot 6 or 8 times. Why? Because you stood up, you didn't put your hand up, and you walked right into a stream of paint. Or you stood up and he didn't know you're out and he kept shooting. Either way, it's your fault. Don't get shot the first time, you won't get shot the next 6. Any questions? Oh, yeah, anyway, do any teams need a player? Anybody not have a player show up? Nobody. Wow. First time. Do any teams have any extra players? Or are there any other extra players here that want to play full time on a team? Because I can form another team if I have extras that want to play. We got one that signed in, right?
Team 72.
Anybody else? So anybody else that, for now I'd hang out. You have people playing today?
Well,
yeah, we guys are here. Hang out because if somebody gets hurt, we need to set up right away.
I'm old.
But I will refund your money then.
how good are you? You good?
I'm not going to say I'm good.
So if anybody needs a player, we do have an extra player that signed in up here. Come find me or find him. He's with the cool shades right here.
Matt,
Yeah.
I'll take him on mine. You can sub for me sometimes.
Right there if you want to sub in with them.
Ball busters.
Ball busters. Okay, I will have schedules out here in about 5 or 10 minutes. We're going to try and get the first game going as soon as I have schedules done.